What is up, everybody? My name is the Phenomenal WWE Fan, and I am probably the biggest AJ fan because look at this fidget spinner. Do you see whose logo is that? This is the official AJ Styles fidget spinner from WWE Shop, and it's kind of noisy, but it's a collector's item for me, basically. And then I've got these red sunglasses. They say the Untouchable one and P1. So these are the official AJ Styles sunglasses, but that is not the point of this video. I am going to be doing my top 5 hated wrestlers that I just cannot stand. A little disclaimer, Roman Reigns is not going to be in this. I mean, that because first of all, that is unoriginal and that is just boring if I were to put Roman Reigns in this top 5 video. For me, I don't really hate Roman Reigns. I just don't really like his character. His wrestling style is fine. Why would I put him if I don't actually hate him? So, we're going to do my top 5 most hated wrestlers because last week I said if the top 5 favorite WWE Superstars video gets 100 likes, I will do this video, and it's almost at 200 likes as the day I'm filming this. Before we get started, please go follow me on Instagram. It'll be right here on the screen. If you follow me on Instagram, I will probably give you an Instagram shout out, sneak peek stuff of my upcoming videos, and just stuff about my normal day in the life stuff. Let's get into my top 5 most hated wrestlers. 5 would have to be Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, to me, Shinsuke Nakamura is just not interesting at all. I mean, sure, his entrance where he does all that crazy stuff, the theme song is fine, but just Nakamura, what's good about his wrestling style? Nothing. Oh, he's got kicks, that's probably all he does. What else? He does weird hand move. No, that's just weird. Shinsuke Nakamura is, in my opinion, very, very boring. I don't understand the hype about Shinsuke Nakamura. Everyone was hyped. Everyone is hyped about Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, it's fun doing, oh, yeah. The theme song is good, but just nothing else about Nakamura is interesting to me. You guys out there, some of you guys can like Shinsuke Nakamura. That's fine. You guys and me, we have different opinions, and I just don't really see the hype behind Shinsuke Nakamura. Number 4 would have to be Sami Zayn. I mean, in NXT, he was alright when he was going after the NXT title against Adrian Neville before they changed it, and then once he got up to the WWE main roster, he's just not that interesting. Yes, he totally deserves a WWE main event push, and he deserves a WWE title shot, but just the booking that he is in right now, losing to Baron Corbin, losing to Mike Kanellis on SmackDown a few weeks ago. Sami Zayn is just, to me, really, really not interesting. Don't get me wrong, yes, he does deserve a push, and he does deserve to get a title match, but just as of right now, I cannot stand Sami Zayn. He's just really boring, in my opinion. You guys out there, like I said, you guys can like any superstar that you want. These are just my top 5, so do not get all triggered. 3 would have to be woo! The queen, the genetically superior Charlotte. Now, Charlotte was fine in NXT, and I kinda liked her in the PCB tag team with Paige and Becky Lynch. But then she started winning. She won the Raw Women's Championship like freaking almost 17,000 times, and then she just wins way too much. Probably because she is the daughter of Ric Flair. I just really cannot stand Charlotte. I mean, I don't think there's really a time where she ever loses. She had that streak where she was like, 16-0 or some kind of crap, undefeated at pay-per-views. Like, come on now. If Charlotte ever wins the SmackDown Women's Championship, I don't think I'll be able to watch SmackDown anymore because I just cannot stand Charlotte. Number 2, it was a debate between number 1 and number 2. Which one do I put them? So I put them in this order. Number 2 is Baron Corbin. If you guys have been following along on this channel long enough, then you would know that I just cannot stand Baron Corbin. I call him Boring Corbin. I mean, what is so interesting about Baron Corbin? Oh, he's Mr. Money in the Bank. Yeah, being Mr. Money in the Bank means he's the future WWE champion, unless, you know, he turns into Damien Sandow and gets buried by John Cena or just fails his cash in. There's just really nothing interesting about Baron Corbin. I just cannot stand him right now. And I'm telling you this. You heard it here first. If Baron Corbin becomes our WWE champion, I am promising you this right now. I'll even make the promise. I hereby state that if Baron Corbin becomes WWE champion, I will quit watching the WWE. I'm telling you guys, there's just nothing interesting about Baron Corbin. And if he becomes our champion, then I am out of the WWE for as long as his title reign shall last. Number 1. This is the person that I hate the most. And it is a diva. Or a women's wrestler. And it is Bayley. Now, Bayley was absolutely awesome. She was this sob story. Like, everyone loved her because of, like, of her dream being in WWE. In NXT. She was awesome. I loved her in NXT. Then she came up on the main roster on Raw, and she just got stale really, really quick. I just really do not like Bayley at all. I know some of you guys out there that I talk to do like Bayley, and that's perfectly fine. Like I said at the beginning of this video, we all have opinions, and I just hate Bayley so much. And guess what? I hate Bayley so much that I'm going to stuff her right in the stove. Bye, Bayley. So now she's going to burn and cook in my stove, because Bayley, frick you. So that is my top 5 most hated wrestlers. Put it down in the comments below, your top 5 hated wrestlers that you just cannot stand. And please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Your boy, the phenomenal WWE fan, out. What the heck just happened here?